Good day, you absolute legends. Now, in today's video, we are going to be discussing why the new Cursed Expedition is only going to be lasting for 2 weeks. What comes after that? Because as we know, whenever there is an expedition about to end, another must take its place. Well, we do have some leaks regarding that today on what comes after the Cursed Expedition. But before we do get into all the juicy stuff, ladies and gentlemen, as always, can you please just make sure for me that you are indeed still subscribed to the channel. If you need to resubscribe, please do resubscribe, or if you have been watching me for a while and you like what I do, then why not consider hitting that subscribe button? You definitely will not regret it. But we do have a lot to cover today, so let's get right on into today's video. Now, first of all, a very quick recap. As we know, we have now the latest and greatest from Hello Games that has gone live now to No Man's Sky, which is the Cursed Expedition and the Cursed update overall. You get a new ship, some posters, a new jetpack trailer, and so on. But more importantly, you get the Cursed Expedition. Now, the Cursed Expedition this time around is very peculiar indeed. It's not running on the usual pattern. What do I mean by that? Well, the Cursed Expedition is only lasting for 2 weeks. Very, very unusual, since normal expeditions last anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. That is a third reduction. That is a 60% reduction on what is the usual norm for the length of duration and time that we can play said expeditions. So what is going on? Well, over the last few days, there has been some leaks been found in the game files to suggest that something else is definitely going to come up and take its place. Now, I introduce you once again to that Bomber Boy over on Twitter. He is known for giving us some leaks in past previous updates and expeditions when it's been time that we've been having those conversations. He's very talented at what he does, and he's pretty much always on the money. Now, this is what he has found this time round in the game files regarding what happens after the Cursed Update Expedition. Now, he goes on to say over on his Twitter page here, it looks like the Beachhead Expedition will be the first redux of the year, starting on 7th of November, followed by Omega and Liquidators. The Adrift likely taking place between the latter two. Not a lot of CM contributions going towards Quicksilver items. Now, this pretty much confirms what I've already been speculating already on the channel, that there is going to be some sort of redux to finish off the rest of the year. Now, I did say with only the Cursed update been like literally 2 weeks, that there would have to be something else after that, because obviously it's not the end of the year quite yet. Now, with the redux, it would take us well over the Christmas and New Year's periods, and it would allow us to replay all of the expeditions that has previously happened as well. And don't forget as well, the best thing about having a redux of all previous expeditions is that if you've gone ahead and missed any or not completed them, or there's something that you really want, like a new ship or whatever the case may be, you will have the opportunity to replay those expeditions, complete them, and get the items that you are missing. So this is a very good thing. So in another post by that Bomber Boy, he goes on to say this: community missions, contribution submissions, rewards for Expedition 12 and 14 reduxes added in the latest experimental. Oddly enough, both point to the same community mission number for now. And in another post, he goes on to say this: Expedition Terminal Summary, text for Beachhead, which was never accessible via the terminal, and slight update to a post-star milestone, several other changes to milestone rewards for expeditions 2, 8, 9, and 11. So ladies and gentlemen, as we always know with these kind of things, until it happens, it hasn't happened. So obviously take everything today with a pinch of salt, but if that information is 100% correct and it's what the team is going to be doing after the Cursed update, then the redux this year is going to be the full thing. It's going to be everything from the very first expedition all the way up to, no doubt, the Cursed Expedition and everything in between. So like I said, if you are missing anything, this will be the perfect opportunity for you to go ahead and get any items that you are missing. I know I keep saying it, but it is a very big deal. And going off that information there, it looks like it won't be all the expeditions at once, but rather they'll be releasing them out in waves, starting off with Beachhead and then going from there, which again is absolutely awesome, because then it gives everybody ample time to start completing expeditions as obviously we go over that Christmas and New Year festive period. Very awesome stuff. Very happy about this. But as always, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this? Do Do you think that the Expedition Redux is going to be definitely after the curse update, which again is only strangely lasting the 2-week period? Do you think that's what's going to happen taking its place? Because going off again the information, it's going to happen, the very first Redux Expedition is going to happen on the 7th of November, which is literally just over a week away from the time of this recording. Again, very, very exciting stuff. So let me know, do you think this information is accurate? Do you think we're going to get a Redux? Or do you think it's going to be something else entirely? Let me know in the comment section down below. You know what to do. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, before I do let you go today, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of my Patreon members that have been supporting the channel through that method. Now, if you want to go ahead and support the channel anymore, you can do by clicking on the Patreon link in the video description down below, or alternatively, you can go ahead and press the join button. That will take you over to my YouTube membership page, and for that, it is literally starting at a price of a cup of coffee. And for Patreon, it is a completely free tier. It starts off at, and you can go up into subsequent tiers from there. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, just leaving a like on this video, hitting that subscribe button, or leaving a comment is more than enough. But if you do want to go down the extra route and support me that little bit further, you do have the full opportunity to do so. Again, you'll find all the information in the video description or the join button down below. But as always, that is everything from me here today, and truthfully, ladies and gentlemen, I am really excited for the Reduxes. I really want to go back into Beachhead, especially with all of the new updates this year that has already happened, because you think with the expeditions that have happened previously, it was obviously happening as whatever the game state was at that particular point. But with all the new technologies in game now, such as Worlds Part 1 and so on, it'll be good to go back to like old expeditions and see what the game looks like now compared to what it did when we did them the very first time around, because a lot of things has changed, especially like I said with the Worlds Part 1, we have new waves and skies and everything else. And yeah, totally amazing. Cannot wait to start playing them. But again, let me know in the comment section down below if you're excited to play the expeditions once again with all the new technologies that Hello Games have implemented into No Man's Sky this year. But as always, that's where I'm going to leave you today. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now. Now, if you are still watching all the way at this point, I mean, the video's already over with, but let me know in the comment section whether or not you even watched until the end of this video and you're listening to me right now, because you're absolutely crazy. You're just watching this clip now play. I mean, seriously, the video's ended. Go and watch some of my other videos. I got plenty of other awesome videos that you can go ahead and watch. Okay, well, if you want to watch now, okay, well, thank you. Bye.